guys, welcome back to my channel, and I have a little project share that for you. I created my very first loaded envelope, so I wanted to share it with you. Now it's not stuffed yet, and I'll show you the stuff that I'm going to be putting in here, but this is the outside. I use this Sweet Treat paper line here. This is from Hobby Lobby, and I bought this a long time ago with intentions of doing something else, and I didn't do it, so I used it. And so basically, I just took the envelope, and I didn't cut the flap off. I just tucked it and glued it on the inside, and then I just cut a sheet of paper to the size of the inside of the envelope and glued that in. And I really didn't want to cut a big V in it, but I didn't want it straight across, so I started at the corners and I angled it and just kind of cut a little section out like this. And then, you know me, I'm all about the lace and the shabby, so I had to get that in there somewhere. So what I did was I had this beautiful little ribbon here that came from Shabby Chic Boutique, and then I had these little flowers here that had just one little strip left over it, and it was perfect there, and that came from Hobby Lobby. And then I had this cute little satin bow that I got from Natasha Scrapbook Corner. And then I had this little lace trim here. It's pink, and then the little pearls are separately, but both of these came from the Shabby Chic Boutique. And then, so I just lined these here, and then I had this little pink doily that came from the Color Splash line from Michaels. And so, and then I had bought these stickers a while back at Dollar General just because I thought they were cute. And they had a coffee cup on them and some macaroons and cupcakes. And so I used those on here. And I put like this huge amount of glue of hot glue on the back of this so it would stand up a little bit more, and then I just kind of stacked the macaroons. These are actually individual stickers, but I just layered them to give them some dimension. And then on the back, this is the same paper line, and then I cut a piece of this paper line that I had to create two pockets here, and I used one of my EK border punches. I use this border punch right here on it. And so I did that, and while I'm back here, let me just share with you what I did. Okay, so these donuts were gifted to me by Shaniqua, Lala's Creations 12 on YouTube. She had given me these donut stickers when I went to Halani's birthday party Saturday. And so I used these to make some paper clips, and I just think they came out so cute because they're so perfect. They fit the paper clip perfect, and of course I added extra glue in between them because I wanted them to stick. So I did that, and then I had this little lollipop sucker, and I just took a little strip of paper and covered a clothespin up with it, and then glued the lollipop on there. And then I sent her just a little tag of donut washi and some pink washi that I had. And then I created this little tag. This was just a little pink and white tag I think I got from Target Dollar Spot a long time ago. And so what I did was I took my little 1-inch scallop punch by Paper Studio, which is Hobby Lobby, and I punched out 8 of circles. I punched out some of in the pink, and then this pattern paper here, and then I took my 1.5-inch punch and punched a circle. So then I just layered all the little circles on top of the big one, kind of made a big flower. And then I just punched a little one, another scallop one out of the middle here, and stuck a little chocolate covered strawberry on it, and then just put a little bling here. So I just created a little paper flower. And then on this one, I don't know if you can see it. She's winking still it up. But I just took the same 1/2 inch punch and punched out a circle of paper scrap that I had left over from doing my planner this week. And then I punched a little tiny circle here and layered it here. And then I have these little donut buttons that I just glued on there, and just made another little tag. So I think that's it. Oh, wait a minute. And this is already a pre-made tag. Don't claim nothing for it. But I just thought it was cute and it was big, and I thought I'd stick it in there. So that is that. Stick these back on here so I don't lose them. Oh, and I made my pockets. I used score tape on my pockets because I wanted something, real sturdy instead of glue. I wanted it to, last. And I was afraid glue wouldn't hold up to go in and out of the pockets. And plus, when I stuff the front, it's going to get quite thick. So I wanted to make sure that, why won't you go in there? I'll just put you over here. Okay. All right. So what I'm putting in here is I had a felt cupcake, and I just made a big paper clip with that. So that's going to go on here. Stick on the inside. Yep. Okay. And then I made a little shaker card to stick in there, and I haven't written anything inside of it yet. But let me tell you about this little card. Okay. So I used Jar of Fun by MayMayMadeIt.com, and it does not have a cutout like this at all. You stamp it, and it's just a jar image. And then I stamped the little ruffle under here with pink, and then the top with the pattern paper here. So what I did to create my card is that I stamped out 5 images. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 layers here, okay? And so then I just traced where I wanted the opening to be, and then I took an X-Acto knife and I cut every single one of those out. And then I had a piece of acetate, and I glued the acetate to the first layer, and then I glued every single layer stacked upon each other. So man, I wish I had a brother scan and cut. But anyway, so that was a labor of love. But it came out really cute, and I love it. And I just put a little white doily on the back of it. And then stamped Hello Friend, which came with, is a sentiment in the stamp set itself. So, did that. And then I just had these cute little erasers that I put in here because they're little sweet treats, a little strawberry pie and some ice cream. And then this is a little handmade embellishment. And also, in case Zenobia is watching, I put everything with a flap at the bottom. So that way, if you would like to save this topper and use this bag again, you can. Okay, and this is a little, this was actually an eraser as well. And so, this was altered to become a little charm. And basically, it's just an eye pen that was stuck down in here really hard, and then added a little extra bling to it. And so, and Shaniqua is the one that helped me with this. And so, I thought that was really cute. And then, I have this little bag. It says especially for you, and then I just put some of the donut stickers in here, and some of the other stickers that I had that I used here. And then this is a little donut roller that I got from Peachy Cheap, and and it's called Sweets, and I just thought that was really cute in there. Now I also have some specialty candy and stuff that I got to put in here, but I don't have that in my craft room right now. So, but yeah, that is my loaded envelope. I'm really happy with the way it turned out, and I'm especially happy with the way this card turned out. So, if you like it, please give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe to my channel if you've not done so. Oh yeah, and I forgot, I also made a little pinwheel with a little die that I got from G's Embellishment Emporium. And so, I don't know where it is right now, but it's in here somewhere. Anyway, so that'll be going in there as well. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. From my heart to your heart, have a blessed day. Bye-bye.